Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a hair tutorial. I told you guys that I've been really obsessed with like the whole beachy, summery look, and that includes like the hairstyles of like the very beachy, summery, effortless look. So this is pretty much what I did today for you guys. I feel like I've been loving this hairstyle. I've been doing it for so long, and I thought I would share it with you guys because honestly, like, it takes me 10 minutes just to do this hairstyle, but of course, for the sake of the video, it was a little longer than 10 minutes, but finally found products that I feel like work really well for my hair. I have more of finer hair. I don't have thick, coarse hair or anything like that. I have a lot finer hair, but I do have a lot of it, so I need to find products that are going to be lightweight but still hold the curl, and you know, just products like that. And I finally feel like I've found products that really work for this style, and once you find the right products, I feel like it's very easy to do this look. So I had to share it with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. If you found this to be very helpful, then do give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and also don't forget to follow me on my social media because I post there every single day, and I just want you guys to like just be more connected with me and everything like that, so definitely do that as well. Without further ado, if you want to see how I got this beachy looking hairstyle, then definitely keep watching. Okay, so to start off with, I like to take my wet brush. This is like one of my favorite brushes. I've gone through many of these, and I also like the Tangle Teaser, but I do prefer this one, especially when my hair is wet, because it's a lot gentler. I just spray this all over my hair. I like to personally part my hair in the middle. As you can see, I kind of have flat hair. What I like to use is the Way Dry shampoo foam. I don't like this for the dry shampoo purpose. I do like this for its voluminous purpose. So I learned that this stuff, you just really need to shake it up in order to really get it to work. When I first got this, I wasn't really impressed with the product, and I honestly just like my Batiste dry shampoo way better than this dry shampoo, but I'll make it work. It's going to be a weird texture just to put in your scalp, especially when your hair is dry, because I feel like mousses are mainly for when your hair is damp or wet. So I use about this much, and to start off with at least, and I just rub it in between my hands. This is so weird. And then it instantly just starts to dry. So all I do is just, especially on the sides too, and it just starts to kind of lift the hair up at the root. And so what I like to do is part it down the middle of my head, just kind of do two sections. And my curling wand, I use the Hot Tools curling wand. I'll leave this one down in the description box. I don't know what size it is. I'm assuming it's a 1.5 barrel, but I could be wrong. Using one that doesn't have a clamp is a lot better, I feel like, but I just use this one because it's the only one I have. I'm going to just take a section in the back, and I don't really like section off my hair, to be honest. I just kind of part it down the middle, split it into two, like on two halves of my head, and then I pretty much just start pulling pieces. So I start from the back and make sure I point the barrel downwards, and I keep the clamp open. And so all I do is start in the middle shaft of the hair, of the strand, and I leave out about 2 inches. I don't curl 2 inches of the end of it. Pretty much just let it go, and it instantly curls, and this is pretty much the effect you want to have. You just basically want it to be curled and then straight at the end, and that's what's really going to give you the effortless look. And I go away from the face, and I pretty much start the middle of the hair, of the length of the hair, and I leave out a bunch. I leave out about 2 inches right there, and I leave it on for a couple seconds, and then I just kind of let it go. And that is what you should be getting. I start to go in different directions. So for this part, because usually I would go away from the face, now I'm going to go towards the face, and this is just going to add more volume to your hair so that the curls kind of sit on top of each other and not like smooth into each other, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go over the barrel and pretty much leave out a section, and I'm gonna let it go. And so as you can see, the curls are going in the opposite direction of what we just did. I've done this hairstyle so many times, and this is like the best hairstyle when your hair is really dirty, I feel like, because it holds a lot better. I just alternate with my hair, leave it on, and just drop it. So now that I'm getting closer to the part where it starts to frame my face, this section, I take this and I split it into two. And make sure when you get to the front part of your hair is do not curl inward. So these two pieces right here that I'm about to do are going to be away from my face. You don't want to make them go towards your face because it's going to give you it's going to give you kind of like an old school vibe look. So I don't really think you want to do that. But for this like beachy, effortless look we're going for, you definitely want the waves to go away from your face. So that is pretty much what I do for that. So I have all the hair right here, but I'll show you what I do with it in just a little bit. So I'm going to continue with this rest of my hair. As you can see, the curls are very curly, but I just want to show you guys how the ends are a lot straighter. The ends are a lot straighter right here, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to make it more beachy looking. So what I do is, first off, I like to take some of the wave spray, a bit of this wave spray, and I'm just going to start spraying this throughout, like underneath my hair, underneath the pieces mainly. This one's really light, and I believe it has like some sort of oils in it, so it kind of softens the hair up a little bit, but it still has that sea salt vibe, so it's going to give you that more piecier look too. So I just kind of spray this throughout the hair. Just start to pull it back a little bit too. And then what I also like to do is take the texturizing spray. So this is kind of perfect because it'll hold the curl, but it'll also give it a much more like piecier, messier kind of vibe is what we're going for with this look, because you want it to be a lot more piecier and just messier. So what I like to do too is to make it more voluminous, I kind of lift up. Here, I'll do it on this side. I kind of lift up half of my hair and I just start spraying it and dropping the hair so that it falls fuller. And then I just start to like kind of scrunch it and kind of play with it, mess with it. And then it starts to just get bigger and more like bedheady, and that is just totally what we're going for. So this is where I have most of my issues, is right up here, because like I said, my hair, these front pieces are really long. I need to get like some layers in, but what I like to do is just kind of go like this and just sort of rub the hair in the front, and I feel like it starts to kind of lift a little bit. And then if it doesn't work, I will even use, I know, I go all out, but I really am into like the very like messy hair kind of look. This is the Triple Sec 3-in-1. This is texturizing, amplifies, and refreshes. So it kind of does all sorts. It's very similar to this product, but I feel like this gives a lot more volume than it does. This more likely just kind of holds the curl and texturizes it more. So I like using this kind of like at the root, and I just lift underneath and I just let it fall. So you can see it just kind of umphed it up a little bit. Side too. My hair is like really clean, so. And I just kind of play with the products. None of them really weigh my hair down. I obviously feel like I have product in my hair, but it's not crunchy. It's not like uncomfortable in the hair either. I just really like it. So I just keep playing with it, honestly. So that's pretty much all I do. It's actually really simple. Now that, I mean, like for the tutorial it took a little longer, but now that I've done this a bunch of times, I just feel like it takes like 10 minutes just to do my hair. It's really easy. It's very quick. And I think for summer it's just perfect. I love this look.